こんにちは、皆さん。300、300、300? 320、328日連続。328日連続。日本語、日本語学習の、日本語学習続ける。日本語決して止まらない。決して止まらない。続ける。Okay. Okay. Let's just continue. Continue with quartet. Bunke, grammar point. With grammar points of lesson 4. Okay. Page. I don't remember the page. I do not remember the page. So, lesson 4. Okay, we found it. Lesson 4. We finished reading this. How to construct paragraphs with X, Noah, Y, da. Kind of remember, but it's done already. Okay, let's just go to Bunke. We did. What was this? I forgot. Even. Okay, but I forgot how to read it. I something. Wait, let's just open DeepSeek. DeepSeek. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, so this grammar point was ever since. Okay, ever since. Ever since, which, how do you read it? I forgot. We also did Yona Kigasuru, which means I have a feeling that, okay, we did this also. We did 2 grammar points yesterday. So this one was Irai. Okay, Irai. Ever since. ようになった。料理するようになった。AJ, how is it going? Thank you for the bro. No problem at all. No problem at all. Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's a very good book. I don't know if it's a wonderful book, but I'm doing it. I'm going to learn it. And is there any way I can put the dark mode off in the pages? Wait, you have dark mode? Did I send you dark mode? I think I'm. Which book did you open the? I think I sent you by mistake the dark book, because I have this one as well. Let me check. Send me dark one. Okay. Okay, maybe. I sent you this. I think. Okay, I'll send you the normal one. I forgot. I should have sent you both. Or. Okay, when I finish, I'll send you immediately this folder. This is the dark theme. I'll send you the. I don't know I even have the dark theme. Okay, yeah, this is the original one. Maybe I sent you the dark one. Okay. Once I finish, I'll send you immediately. I'll return to studying now. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I'll send you the normal one once I finish. Looking forward to talking to you soon, bro. Thank you very much, bro. AJ. Okay, bro. Have a great study session for you as well. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. So, irai. We did irai yesterday. 料理するようになった. Started cooking and still do. 会っていない. Haven't met since then. And ない. 話していない. Haven't spoken since. Ever since graduation. 卒業以来. 卒業以来. Since graduation. それ以来. Ever since then. 車を買って以来. Ever since I bought a car. ドライブを楽しむようになった。Okay. Okay. 以来. I know 以来 very well. ように気がする means I have a feeling. ように気がする。あった。あったように気がする。I feel like I've met you before. 簡単なような気がする。Feels like easy. Feels like it's easy. Feels like it's simple. 嘘なような気がする。I feel it's a lie. I feel like it's a lie. 風邪のような気がする。Feels like I feel like I'm catching a cold. Okay, I understand ようなする。ような気がする。Okay. 節角. The next one is 節角. Let's just print screen. New. Copy, paste, explain this grammar point. Okay. And also we try this website as well. So if, what was the grammar point? Setsukaku. Go to trouble of looking long awaited. Okay. Setsukaku. Or sekkaku. Sekkaku. Not setsukaku. Sekkaku. Sekkaku. Okay. Okay, sekkaku. So, some situation which seldom occurs has now occurred. And one can either make use of it or to one's regret cannot make use of it. Related expressions waza means make an effort. With effort at great pain, take the trouble to do. Okay. Sekkaku. I understand. せっかく会いに行ったのに。せっかく会いに行ったのに、友達はいなかった。いませんでした。I took the trouble to go see my friend. せっかく会いに行ったのに、友達はいなかった。いませんでした。but he wasn't at home. いませんでした。Even though I took the trouble, せっかく会いに行ったのに、even though I took the trouble to go and meet my friend, 友達はいなかった。いませんでした。He wasn't at home. せっかくいい大学。せっかくいい大学に行ったのだからよく勉強するつもりだ。です。Entered a good college with great effort. せっかくいい with great effort. せっかくいい大学に行ったのだから Entered a college with great effort. So I intend to study hard. だからよく勉強するつもりだ。です。So つもり means to intend. I intend. 勉強するだから means so. よく study hard よく勉強するつもりだです。だ or です。And いなかった or いませんでした。Both are the same. Thought it was a different word, but both are the same. せっかくの日曜日なのに、働きました。せっかくの日曜日なのに、働いた。Even though I worked hard on Sunday, even though Sunday is precious this time, not what with great effort, with pain, take trouble to do. So wait, so せっかく in this case means precious. せっかくの日曜日なのに働いた。I worked. せっかくアメリカまで行ったのにニューヨーク
ニューヨーク
に行けなくて残念だった。
残念
I went as far as America at great expense. せっかくアメリカまで行ったのに even though I went as far as America at great expense, but のに in this case means but ニューヨークに行けなくて残念だった。But to my regret 行けなくて I couldn't 行けなくて残念だった。I couldn't make it to New York ニューヨークに行けなくて残念だった。Okay, I understand. せっかく日本語を3年も勉強したのだから、ぜひ一度日本へ行ってみたいと思います。Because I studied Japanese for as many as 3 years, I made an effort to study for 3 years. せっかく日本語を3年も勉強したのだから、最近、ぜひ一度日本へ行ってみたいと思います。I think I would definitely go to 日本語 one time. I would love to go to Japan once. せっかくの旅行が病気で大変になりました。My long-awaited trip had been cancelled because of my illness. せっかくのlong-awaited せっかくの旅行が My long-awaited trip 病気で大変になりました。It had to be cancelled 大変ダメになりnot 大変ダメになりダメになりました which means to spoil, to break, to go bad, to go wrong. To be cancelled, okay. せっかくの旅行が病気でダメになりました。It had to be cancelled because of my illness. 病気 means illness. Okay, makes sense. せっかくの旅行 long-awaited trip. せっかくですが今日は忙しくていけません。I appreciate your kind offer. せっかくですが but I'm too busy to go there today. 今日は忙しくていけません。山さん、how is it going? ダメこの単語は the word ダメ囲碁 go
囲碁
to go go から kiteru sou desu. To have come. Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean? Go board game. Ah, board game. Go is a board game. I thought go. I thought it meant go. Like iku. Wait. Go kara kiteru. Ah, it comes from the board game. Ah. It comes from the board game Go. Dame. Wait, so it is dame. Ah, it is dame, yeah. So wait, how? I don't understand. How does it come from a board game? Neutral point. Togu, how is it going? Ego. Dame wa, motomoto, originally motomoto, go, or ego.
囲碁
Ego, ego yogo. Ego yogo. Datta mitai desu. Originally, it is a terminology or a term. It is an ego term. Origin of the word, yeah. So it is originally dame is comes from a game. How is it going, Yuki? Nabend? What does nabend? To nihongo. Nabend? What's nabend? Yuki, how is it going, bro? Wait, so dame comes from a board game called Ego. Ego. Board game Ego. I think it's a game that Yuki talked about one. Like there was a cartoon anime called Go or Ego. Originally a terminology of ego, yeah. Originally a terminology of ego. Very interesting. Okay, so we have ego, we have dame. 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 Here you go. Naben. Guten Abend. Good evening. Yes, Hikaru no Go. Hikaru no Go, yeah. Ego. Bro, Yan Masa. When will we play Ego? Ishoni Ego shimashou ka? Ishoni Ego shimashou ka? Sekkaku. Sekkaku desu ga, kyou wa isogashikute ikemasen. I appreciate your most kind offer, but I'm too busy to go there today. せっかくのチャンスだから、デートしたらどうですか? It's a good chance, so why don't you date her? せっかくのチャンスだから、デートしたらどうですか? せっかくですから、遠慮なくいただきます. Without reservation. Since you took the trouble to bring it to me, せっかくですから, I'll take it without hesitation. 遠慮なくいただきます. と take it. Okay, so せっかく. The grammar point せっかく. せっかく tends to co-occur with noni, although or nodakara, because it is that, as in key sentences A and B respectively. せっかく no noun, however, can be used as a noun phrase free from any co-occurrence restrictions as shown in key sentence C. And example C and D, せっかくですが, in example D, is used to politely decline someone's kind offer. And せっかくですから, so せっかくですが means to decline an offer politely. せっかくですから, an example F, is used to accept someone's offer. Like F, せっかくですから, I accept the offer. せっかく is related to わざわざ, an adverb from whose basic meaning is intentionally take the trouble to do something, although it is not necessary to do so. せっかくわざわざ近くまで聞いたのだからよりました。Because I came all the way to your neighborhood, you can say either わざわざ近くまで来たのだから寄りました。I dropped by because I came all the way to your neighborhood. Or you can say せっかく。わざわざせっかく新しい車を買った。He went to the trouble of buying a new car. He went to the trouble of buying a new car. わざわざ持ってきてくれてありがとう。せっかく持ってきてくれてありがとう。Thanks for your trouble in bringing it to me. Okay, I understand せっかく。I understand せっかく。せっかく is extra trouble, extra effort, and so on and so on. Globally, 世界的
世界的
はanother verb that means simply 単に語 simply 単に語の名前の方が長命なようです。It's a well-known way. It's a very well-known name. ようです。ego and go. Go and ego are the same. That's just the second kanji. Okay. I was going to ask, because it's Go, the anime called Go. So why is it ego? But apparently it's just the second part of the kanji. Google no AI がありましたね。AlphaGo. Okay, understand. So せっかく is the expression used to highlight a special effort, rare chance, or missed opportunity, often paired with suggestions, kara or regrets no ni. Konnichiwa, KM. How is it going, bro? Ego is called as go in the word. Yeah. Ego and go are the same thing. In the word, the globally, 世界的. Worldwide, the game is called Go. Okay, understand. But it is actually ego. It's ego. Like AlphaGo. Where is the battery? Energy is on save on. Alright, okay. Continue. So, this expression is used to highlight a special effort, rare chance, and often paired with suggestion, kara, or regret no ni. せっかくだから since X is a rare chance, let's make the most of it. せっかく日本に来たんだからsushi を食べよう。Since we're in Japan, let's eat sushi. Since we made the effort of going to Japan, せっかく日本に来たんだ to come, since we made the effort to come to Japan, 寿司を食べましょう。寿司を食べよう。せっかくプラスのにだから何 even though X was a rare chance, regret. せっかくの休みのに even though it's holidays, 雨でかけられなかった。Despite the rare day off, rain ruined plants. Despite, yeah, no ni. So use it with dakara, with no ni, and you use it with noun. せっかくの noun. せっかくの旅行 long-awaited trip. Okay. Opportunities, travel events, special occasions, effort, someone's preparation time. Okay. Suggestions, せっかく日本語を勉強しているんだから日本語で話そう。Since we're learning Japanese, let's speak it. せっかく天気がいいのに、せっかく天気がいいのに、even though the weather is good, 魚熱でかけられない。Yeah, but I can't go due to fever. せっかくの旅行なのに、even though the travel was rare, it was ruined by theft. 財布を盗まれた。Even though the trip was special, was rare, my wallet was stolen. The trip was ruined by theft. Okay, yeah, I know sekkaku. We understood sekkaku. Let's just move on to another grammar point. Yes, AlphaGo, the first ever AI to have beaten human Go masters. Wait, what is AlphaGo, by the way? Even though there are more ways to play Go than are atoms in the universe. Bro, what is this game Go? AlphaGo. AlphaGo is a computer program developed by Google DeepMind. That's what Jan Maza was saying. Wait, what is this game Go? Like how to play it? Bro, 面白いゲームですね。せっかくアメリカに行ったのだから、ディズニーに行きましょう。We made the effort to come to America. Let's go to Disney. Wait, Disney is in America? Isn't Disney in France? In Paris? Oh wait, or am I confused? I think I'm confused, I don't know. But ego, but せっかくアメリカに行ったのだからディズニーに行きましょう。Let's go to Disney. Bro, how to play ego?
はい、皆さんこんにちは。囲碁の女流棋士で関西棋院所属2段の飛田咲です。今回も囲碁実況をやっていきたいと思います。今回もはい、小目から打ちまして星ですね。今回はこちら向きの小目でやっていきたいと思います。お相手の方はきつみを打たれることを予想しますが、星か小目ではいかなと思いますが、とりあえず一旦
So it's not chess, huh? It's not like chess.
あんまりこのタイミングで押さえなんかだいぶちょっと釧路が妥協してくれてる感じ、ちょっとへこみましたから、これは
Wait, is it the game that Shikamaru was playing with his teacher? What was his name? Asuma sensei.
上への戦法ですけど、
Asuma and Shikamaru?
握りが打ちづらいでしょっていう。
Wait.
これがそうなんですよ。弱体化するっていうデメリットが。それが主張されてますね。
Chess? Is it chess or Go? Ego. Shogi? No, they were playing shogi. Yeah. What? Shogi is different, huh? I remember the name Shogi. There is no Disney. There is Disney Florida and Disney Paris. There even is Disney in Tokyo. Okay. That was Shogi, yeah. I remember the name now. What is Shogi? Shogi. No, it's different. It's totally different, yeah. It has like... it's chess, basically. It is chess. It's chess, but Japanese chess. Chess, yeah. Okay. Okay, understood. But a little bit different, huh? Has like different style. Okay, shogi, protect the king. We need to protect the king. The king is the future generation. From what I understand. To protect the future generation. Have the light. Okay, anyways. So sekkaku, I understand sekkaku, an action or event that follows the form sekkaku is considered to be a rare occasion or an opportunity. Sekkaku dakara, Y states that the one should make the most of X, a rare occasion or an opportunity by doing X. Y. Y is often given in the form of advice, suggestion, request, or speaker's hope or resolution. Forms commonly used in Y are hogai, vite kudasai, and vitai, and viyo. Okay, understand. Sekkaku no ni conveys the speaker's acknowledgement that X is a rare occasion or an opportunity and expresses regret for not fully making the most of X. Next particular, okay, the next is sae. Finally, sae. Sae, I've seen it so many times, but I've never studied sae. Sae is like even. Do you even cook? Ryoko shimasu ka? Ryoko shimasu ka? Iie. Iie, zannen. I don't know what's that. Okay, but sae means even. Means even or something. Okay. Let's just screenshot. Ryori. Ryoko means study, of course. Travel. Ryori means to cook. So, okay. Okay, anyways. Please screen. New. Okay, copy DeepSeek and paste explain this grammar point. Okay, and sae sae Wait, is there another sae? Bakari sae. No, we don't want bakari sae. We only want sae. Sae, an emphatic particle which expresses the idea of even in condition. No, I think it was another sae that I was looking for. Saeba, if only. Saeba is what I was looking. Okay, but both are the same. Okay, so even in conditional clauses or sentences, or the idea of only in conditional clauses. So it's only. I understand. I saw it so many times, and I understood the meaning just from examples, but I've never actually studied it. Even, or if only, if just, as long as, the only thing is need. I need is, yeah. 彼女は what's that? 現代日本語 Ah, 現代 it's 日本語 現代日本語 Modern Japanese 彼女は現代日本語はもちろん古典もちろん古典さえ読める She can read even classical Japanese, not to mention modern Japanese. お金さえあれば if only I had money 幸せだ bro amazing sense. Yeah, さえあれば so, and sae on its own could only mean if only. But it with ba. Okay, and even it could mean even also. So 彼女は現代日本語は 現代日本語はもちろん古典さえ読める。She can even read classical Japanese, not to mention modern. Okay. Serafettin, how is it going? Bro, Japanese broke me. I started learning it over and over again. Learned all the grammar just to forget over and over again. Read 1,800 kanji with Anki just to forget it over and over again. Bro, what do you mean? Okane sae areba, if only I had money, yeah. Okane sae. Bro, what do you mean you keep forgetting? There is no way. Maybe you think you're forgetting, bro, but you think like you forgot it at this moment, but bro, it's still there. It's still in there. Not going to lie. You remember it. So maybe you think like shitteru, for example. Maybe you think you forgot this language, this kanji, but if you see it in a different situation, you would remember it. その歌は子供でさえ知っている。Even children know this song. その歌は this song, that song 子供でさえ知っている。子供でさえ知っている。How long have you been studying? How long have you been learning Japanese? Serafettin, bro. お金さえあれば文法的というより意味的にちょっと変かな？ What do you mean? お金さえあれば Why is it weird? KM It's weird to say お金さえあれば If only I had money. Shiru, or in another context, is 知恵 wisdom. Bro, makes sense. Because it's to know. So 知恵 wisdom makes so much sense. I understand it. Whenever I see 知恵 I know that it's something that has to do with knowing, with all knowing, for example. Like whenever I got time to learn it, like let's say for 1 month, then I have to go to work again and all my time gets consumed by work. It's so frustrating. I learned for 2.5 years. Bro, 2.5 years, it's enough time. You build the foundation, you build the basic. After 2.5 years, which I assume is about 1,000 days, which is my goal. My goal is to learn 2,000 days and then stop. And then I'm not going to learn, but I'm going to watch stuff. I'm going to watch like movies in Japanese with Japanese subtitles, to read articles. You don't need to learn anymore. You just have to study or watch videos, like movies, or for example animes as well, but with the Japanese subtitles. I don't think there is Japanese subtitles here. Bro, 2.5 years. You don't need to study anymore. You just need to immersion, what they call it, immersion, to immerse. I don't think there is Japanese subtitles. There is not. Need to find a website that shows like Japanese subtitles, because this is what I did with English, bro. I studied enough grammar, and at some point you don't need to study anymore. You just need to speak with people, and to immerse, basically immersion. Once I reach like 1,000 days, I will just immerse. I will just do immersion. One Piece, yeah, bro, One Piece. I'm trying to finish it, but takes takes so much time. 100 episodes. I still have 400 more episodes. But yeah, bro, learning foreign languages are very very muzukashi. It's very muzukashi, yeah. But bro, it's very fun. It's very enjoyable. So, この仕事さえ, but I understand what you're going through. You're trying to say that you are not studying for a month and be consumed by work. But that's what I'm saying. You don't need to study. You don't need to leave it for 1 month. In this 1 month, for example, you can watch stuff in your free time. You can try speak with people. If it's difficult, just watch movies, watch something. Don't take a lot of time off, because of course, if you don't do it for 1 month, if you don't learn for 1 month, you don't keep in touch for 1 month, you will forget. It's just natural. It's just how it is. この仕事さえ, for English, for example, I'm doing English even now. I'm watching stuff in English. I'm not actively learning, but I'm immersing myself with English videos and everything. If I stop learning English for 1 month, I'll definitely forget. A lot of things. But every day, constantly, I'm watching at least one YouTube video. この仕事さえ, I've never spoke with any English speaking person. I'm new in Japanese. That was really hard for me to learn. Hiragana, yeah, it's hard, bro. It's hard, but it's fun. I'm only first month. We can't understand movie. Wait, what do you mean? Can't understand movie. First month, no, you definitely cannot understand movie. Even now I don't understand. この仕事さえ, 片付ける, 片付いたから,
片付く。
片付いたら, あとは楽しいなんです. If we only finish この仕事さえ, if we only finish, literally, if we only finish this work, この仕事さえ, the rest will be easy to be put in order. 片付いたら, あとはなんです. Okay, I understand, I think. Noun さえ. Even deeper. 鹿さえ出る? Sensei Vic, how is it going, bro? For me too, don't worry. For 鹿さえ出る. Even deeper appear. 刺身さえ食べる. Eat even sashimi. 刺身さえ食べる. So, sae means even in this case. Shika means deep. Shika sae deru. Even deeper appear. Appears even deeper. Sae, okay. Africa ni sae itta. I even went to Africa. Africa ni sae itta. Sae particular. こんな害さえある. Exist even in such. Raku means easy. Raku.
楽。
Comfort, ease, relief. Raku nandes. I thought it was Tanoshi nandes. Raku nandes. Okay. If only the rest will be easy. Raku nandes. Ato wa raku nandes. この仕事さえ片付いたら, あとは楽なんです. You know, the biggest frustration is for me the fact that it's already 2.5 years, and if you would ask me to speak even basic Japanese besides hello, name is, I'm this years old, etc., I can't. Next to that, I learned English within a year. Bro, not going to lie, I tried to speak with KM. I couldn't. I cannot. You know why? Because I didn't practice enough. I think it takes practice. How much? How much did you speak? How much did you speak? Because when I spoke with KM, when I spoke to KM, I realized that reading it's not enough. If you only read and learn kanji and learn grammar is not enough. You also need to practice speaking, because speaking is not, it's not easy. I didn't speak much. For me, the same. I thought the same as you, bro. I thought that if I learn all the grammar points, if I learn all the kanji, I would be able to speak. But no, speaking also requires practice. It also requires practice. Your brain is not used to speaking. You need to get your brain used to speaking. So this is kind of a mistake I made. I should have started speaking like even before. But I will start speaking now. You can practice speaking now. Because it's all, bro, there is like listening, there is writing, and there is speaking. They are all different, like independent. You cannot learn speaking by learning listening. You cannot learn speaking by learning how to write. You need to practice learning independently. You need to practice listening independently, practice listening writing independently, and you need to practice speaking independently as well. They are like interchangeable. I don't know how to say it, but they are three. All three are independent. You cannot learn how to speak by only learning kanji or grammar points. You need practice. Speaking also requires practice. If you don't find someone to speak with, try speaking with a camera. Try making videos. If you want to upload on YouTube, upload, or just make videos for yourself. Save them to the computer. But yeah, bro, speaking requires. Same happened to me. Learning Japanese always comes down to the fact that you need to start watching interviews or TV shows in Japanese in order to make progress. Of course, yeah, bro. Exactly. Exactly. You need to start practicing all of them. Or podcast, bro. Contepe. Contepe podcast. You need to speak first. You need to first speak in a low difficulty settings, like with KM, bro. When I spoke with KM, I really enjoyed it. It was very easy and it made me realize a lot of things. Need to speak in low difficulty, probably with a teacher or other students, and gradually improve on that until you reach a level where you can have your first conversation with other people outside of a study group. Bro, speaking also requires practice. You're not going to speak from the first time. You cannot speak very well. For me, for example, I was studying English for a long time, but I wasn't speaking. I was not speaking. And I believe that my knowledge of English is way higher than my ability to speak. I'm trying to increase my speaking in English, for example. I know a lot of English, but when I speak, I feel like my level is not that high. Even though I can read books, I can watch movies without subtitles. But when I speak, I forget because I haven't practiced enough speaking in English. But now I started to realize the problem, the issue. Speaking also requires a lot of practice. You need to speak a lot. You think that your speaking is not good, but it's not that it's not good. You just haven't practiced enough. You have a lot of foundation, a lot of grammar points, a lot of kanji, a lot of words in your brain, but you haven't used them. You need to practice to use them. You know, the words are here, but they didn't come out enough. Juan Gomez. How is it going, bro? Juan Gomez, whenever I see his name, gives me energy, gives me motivation. 皆さん、ティミーさん、あなたの、あなたの、自己、あなたの自己、あなたの自己きり、あなたの自己規律、
規律、
自己規律、your self discipline、自称規律と、信念、belief、信念は素晴らしいです、bro. Juan Gomez, thank you very much, bro. What was I going to say? I was going to say something very, very important, but I forgot. One day we have to start saying sentences on the Discord server. Of course, bro. Bro, we need. Now I realize that we need to practice speaking as well. We're going to have to try this. Bro, Serafettin, bro. My English, for example, 1 year ago, before I started this journey, speaking to this camera, my English was very bad. But I feel like after 1 year of doing this, even my English have gotten better. So yeah, speaking requires practice. How can I type katakana fast? I can't find it in keyboard. Me too, bro. I hate katakana. To me, speaking the truth today. Honto ka. Juan Gomez is the new sensei. Bro, Juan Gomez is amazing. Juan Gomez gives us motivation. Juan Gomez gives us happiness. Nobody wants to hear my my horrible German accent. Bro, German accent is good. Is good. こんな概念さえある. Exist even in such a town. Bro, KM, bro, we need to speak more. I realize that we need to speak more. こんな概. What does 概 mean? Street.
害。
こんな概にさえある. Exist even in such a town, in such a street. District quarter area. 私にさえわかる. Understandable even to me. 私にさえわかる. Understandable even to me. 私にさえわかる. 学校でさえ教える. Teach even in school. Teach even at school. 犬とさえ遊ぶ. Playing even with a dog. 中国からさえ来る. What shall I talk? What shall I talk about? ドイツ. What shall I talk about? Bro, it's funny, bro. German is funny. German accent is funny. What shall I talk about? I imagined it, bro. I can't imagine it. I can't match. Wait, no, machi. This is machi. No, wait. It's machi.
町。
こんな町にさえある. Even in such a town. Exist even in such a town. こんな町にさえある. である. でさえ. 専門家でさえわからない。
専門家。
My secret fun is people making fun of Germans. Bro, what shall I talk about? Okay. Can you send the link for this website? Seems interesting. Of course. I think it has all of the grammar points. Okay.
専門家。
専門家でさえわからない. Even professionals don't understand. What does it? 専門家でさえわからない. I need to make these sentences and speak them to KM. I need to prepare some sentences like this and speak with KM. 果物でさえ食べない. Don't eat even fruits. Literally, don't eat something even if it's a fruit. 果物. 果物でさえは食べない。私からでさえもらわない。Don't accept even from me. 私からでさえもらわない。さえもらわない。さえもらわない。Bro, KM, I know what to do now. I will prepare some sentences, some paragraphs as well, and speak them to you. It's complicated one. It's complicated. One kanji has some sounds. One kanji has a lot of sounds, yeah. Machi, guy. That's why I was confused. But I think it's from context. Need to go to sleep now. Have to wake up in 5 hours. Wish you guys a lot of fun. Bro, thank you very much, Serafettin. Bro, Serafettin, you did not forget, bro. You did not forget. You just need to practice, you know? You just need to practice. You did not forget. You did not forget. I know that you know a lot of things, but you need to practice a lot. You need to make practice. I hope so. I hope so. Good night, bro. Good night. And just practice, bro. Just practice. You know it. Once you practice slowly, after 1 week, you will realize that you know. You will realize that you know. It will be easier for you because you know already a lot of things. So you just need to practice. For me, I will practice with KM. Okay, let's just finish this grammar point. And Saeba, okay, we do Saeba tomorrow. Saeba, tabakari, just done. Bakari, bro, this half of these grammar points, we already did them with Gen Gengo. Wakeda, that's why. No wonder, Wakeda. To you, Wakeda. I wonder what. Banoni. If it would be. Banoni, we also did it, I think. I don't remember. Okay, so Sae, even, yeah. This particle emphasizes an extreme or surprising example, often implying if X is true, then obviously everything else is too. Not even X is true in negative situations. It carries stronger emotion, shock, sarcasm, self-deprecation than more. Place waga o n plus sae. Mizu sae nomanai. Doesn't even drink water. Mizu sae nomanai. With other particles, particle sa. Toire de sae yomu. Reads even in the toilet. Kodomo. Kodomo de sae wakaru. Even a child understands. Kodomo sae. So it's sae, from what I understand, sae is used in a lot of expressions. Kodomo de sae wakaru. Even childs understand. Nihonjin kodomo de sae wakaru. Even Japanese children understand Japanese. And I don't understand, which is hazurashi. It's embarrassing. Okay, extreme example, highlight the most basic unexpected case. Often implies not even. Namae sae kakenai. Can't even write the name. Namae sae kakenai. Example from the text. What's that?
インスタントラーメン
Instant ramen sae tsukatta koto ga nai. Can't even make instant ramen. I've never even made instant ramen. Instant ramen sae tsukatta koto ga nai. Kippu.
切符
Kippu means ticket. Kippu no 買い方さえわかる わからなかった。切符の買い方さえわからなかった。I didn't even know how to buy tickets. Surprise at ignorance. Do you know? 靴下。靴下さえ買える。You can even buy socks at convenience stores. Okay. 両親。parents.
両親、
両親にさえ買っていない。両親にさえ買っていない。Haven't even told my parents. さえ、extreme shocking. 猫さえ買えない。
買う、
猫さえ買えない。でさえ、okay, I understand. 先生でさえ、even. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to do さえば。漁をしますか？ Do you cook? いいえ、残念。僕はインスタントラーメンさえ作ったことがないんです。Haven't even made instant ramen. 靴下さえ買える。靴下さえ、なんな、変、変な例文。It's a weird example. 靴下さえ、コンビニで靴下さえ買える。Can even buy 靴下 at コンビニ。恥ずかしい。水さえ焦がしました。To burn, you can even burn water. You can even burn water. Bro, so 恥ずかしい means embarrassed. Yeah, 子供の、日本人子供のさえ日本語をわかる。でも日本語をわかりません。恥ずかしいですね。恥ずかしい。N psi emphasizes on N as an extreme example. N psi X mentions N as an extreme example for X and implies that since N is X, other things would be X as well. Psi also implies the speaker's surprise, self-deprecation, sarcasm, etc., while mo can be used for similar function. That is, to mean even in an emphatic way. Psi conveys the aforementioned feelings more than mo alone. As seen in 1 and 2, in sentences where n is normally followed by the particle o, ga, wa, or mo, the particle is omitted and sae is used alone. 電車の切符の買い方がわからなかった。I didn't know that we could buy ticket for 電車。電車の切符の買い方さえ、we remove the ga and we add さえ。わからなかった。I didn't even know that we could buy 電車切符。さえ is even stronger than more. さえ is even stronger than more. What? So さえ is used as more. Socks are necessarily because they stink. コンビニでは何でも買えます。靴下さえ買えます。You can even buy 靴下 at コンビニ。下があるのが、円は19。
状況
ならその例文は、成り立つかもしれない。子供の頃にコンビニでいろんなものが売られてびっくり to be surprised びっくりしました。今はすっかり means all すっかり普通ですがnormal. So but now is normal. When I was a child コンビニ コンビニでいろんなものが You could, when I was a young child, we could buy anything. びっくりしました。今は I was surprised that the コンビニ you could buy anything. But now, 今はすっかり all is completely normal. 普通。
普通、
Now is normal that you can buy anything. Sai works exactly like mo. So the ga or wa particles are replaced. Ah, that's why we remove particles. Wait, Sai also. While mo can be used for similar fun. Ah, there it is, bro. Sometimes I read stuff and I don't even realize it. But if Yuki, if you didn't tell me that moi works as sai, I wouldn't have realized, even though I read it here. While mo can be used for similar function, that is to mean even in an emphatic way, sai conveys the aforementioned feelings more than mo alone. Even though I read it, but I didn't realize. So sai is stronger than mo. Sai is exactly works like mo. So we remove ga and wa. Okay. So 電車の切符の買い方さえわからなかった。When other particles are used, then sai is attached to the particle. トイレの中で読んでいる。But, we only remove o, ga, and wa. But de, we don't remove it. トイレの中でさえ読んでいる。Even reads in the toilet. Okay, I understand. As in 5, which was この本は簡単な言葉が使われているので子供でさえ読める。This book uses a simple grammar, 単語 or 言葉 simple words that even 子供でさえ読める。Even children can read it. As in 5, when sa is attached to the nominative case, that is a subject that is also an agent of a verb, the sa is used instead of sa. Okay. 子供が読める。Children read it, can read it. 子供でさえ読める。When sa is attached to the nominative case, an agent of a verb, de sa is used. Okay, I understand. And with this one, I think we conclude today's grammar points study. Tomorrow we're going to start with saeba and finish. Hopefully we finish all of it tomorrow, or maybe not. No, it's too much. We do 2 grammar points or 3. Okay, yeah, let's just end it here. It was so much fun today, not going to lie. Bro, Jan Masa, thank you very much. Text の emphasizes n as an extreme example. So, これですね。Extreme example, yeah. 靴下さえ買えるだけだ。See you tomorrow, bro. お疲れ様でした。Thank you very much. だけだと、extreme さがわからない。You don't understand the extreme in 靴下さえ買える。Bro, isn't it extreme to buy 靴下 from コンビニ? But I don't know. Anyways, guys, Yanma-san, bro, KM, and my new friends here, Togu, thank you very much, bro. Mata ashita. Thank you very much for coming by. And I see you soon for sure. Mata ashita, oyasu minasai. And of course, 決して止まらない。また明日、また明後日、また来週、また来月、また来年、また来世紀、 また来世、また来世。おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。決して止まらない、guys. Thank you very much, Yuki. お疲れ様でした。And bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. 決して止まらない。おやす。Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.